Hello, it's me, Abdullah Siddiq, and it is a pleasure to meet you again. A version of me that wants to improve his ability, especially in speaking sector. Uh, I have decided to make this kind of video of me talking to no one, but I hope this practice will help me in the future to have a conversation with whatever whoever it is. But yeah, hopefully I get some advantage of this this practice. So the last time I made this kind of video was on the 20 the 27th of May 2024. So it's about last year I made some kind of this video, and I think I don't have to prepare at all. Or I mean, I don't have to practice or prepare some kind of words that I want to say in this practice, because um, this is not time. This is not a time that you have to think about what you want to say in speaking, because yeah, I think to make that happen, you have to practice uh, in remembering some words that you want to say in the future. So I decided to I decided to uh, not I decided to not prepare what I want to say in this practice. Okay, and right now is the 5th of May 2025. This is the first day I make some video to improve my English, specifically in speaking, until I can speak fluently any without any hesitation, and without any without have to think without have to think a long time to what I want to say. And for today's topic, I got this topic from ChatGPT. Um, so the practice, so this practice is similar with IELTS stats. It will consist of 3 parts. Uh, for the first part is like an introduction or and some a light question, and in the second part is like long term, that I have to speak 1 to 2 minutes about the topic, and the part 3 is a discussion time. So let's talk about the first part. Do you use a smartphone every day? Why or why not? So yeah, I of course I sorry, I always use my smartphone, because for me or my For me, smartphone is uh, all kind of what I need to like eat and then pay something is on my phone. You know, a smartphone is the fuck. Sorry, I repeat the question. Do you use a smartphone every day? Why or why not? Yes, I use uh, I always use my smartphone every day because all kind of activities that I do in my life is on uh, that smartphone because if I want to buy food for breakfast, lunch or dinner, I can pay I can pay that with my smartphone because today we got a good technology of phone, so we can do whatever it is in our phone. What kind of technology do you often use at school or work? So right now I'm a student of university, so I quite often use my laptop because some assignment or task from lecturer is all on my laptop. So there is a website called there is a website that called with LMS, Learning Management System. So all of kind uh, all of stuff. So all of things that I can do to support my class is on my laptop through learning management system. So yeah, I quite often use my laptop to attending some classes, attending some online classes, um or submit my task or assignment. Has technology made you has technology made your life easier or more complicated, and how? I think technology uh, helps me or us to get life better because it is simplify the activity that we have to do before technology appears. Like for example, if I want to for example, before technology appear before technology appears, when we want to pay our food or whatever it is, when you want to buy something you have to pay it with a cash. But right now we can pay it through our smartphone, which is a new technology. I mean, not a really new technology, but I can say that this technology uh, can help us to make a transaction, because right now we can pay it through QRIS. So okay, next to the continue to the next part is the second part. Describe a piece of technology you find useful, you should say what it is, how you s- how you use it, how often you use it, and explain why you find it useful. Okay, to answer this question, um, I would say artificial intelligence is a technology that uh, help help us to help us to do our activities uh, in the way that what it is. Okay, repeat. Okay, the technology that I find is very useful in my life, or in my every activities, is artificial intelligence. I can use this AI from website called ChatGPT, and uh, it is like Google that can search anything that you want to find out, but this technology is provide you to do something else that Google cannot do. So basically, ChatGPT uh, is like your friends, but ChatGPT has a lot of information, a lot like all of kind information I believe that ChatGPT has. So uh, yeah, it is quite useful for me because you know, when I do my homework, I can ask some question from the homework to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will give their best answer from from information from all the information in Google, and I use this ChatGPT honestly quite often because out of kind of question that I want to ask to someone, I can ask to ChatGPT. So I can say it every day I used it, and yeah, it is useful for me because ChatGPT helps me to find my way to find my way to answer some question for for my task, for my random question in my brain, and yeah, a lot of things that you can do with ChatGPT. Even you can uh, even you can generate some picture that you want. So you just can ask to ChatGPT to make some landscape maybe, or some kind of illustration that you want to understand it. Yeah, I think that's it for the second part. So I will move on to the third part. So it will be the discussion time. For the first question is, how has technology changed the way people communicate? Uh, yeah, it changed. I believe it changed a lot. um, because something that I know in the past before technology appears, people cannot can communicate, but uh, but it limits the it limits the range of communication itself. I mean, if we compare the past with the present, we can communicate through application that provide us to talk to someone uh, in a long range. I mean, in a long, in the far away. There is a application they call WhatsApp. It used to, it helps us to communicate each other without considering the time, the how far the people want to communicate. It only it only it only need some device that provide WhatsApp and Wi-Fi. So if you have that two things, you can communicate whoever you want to communicate to each other. Do you think older generations find it difficult to use new technology, and why? I think uh, it will depend. It will depend on the age, because I think in the age of my parents, like I can say that my parent is older generation than me, but my parents also can use or following the new technology, uh, that of course helps them to do their activities. Yeah, but I mean, uh, if the age is above, like six like 60 or 70, like my grandpa or grandma, yeah, it it, it I can see that they struggle to follow the new technology. what are what are the possibility what are the possible disadvantage of relying too much on technology? Sometimes the things that too much is not also good. So I can say that if you rely on technology too much, it would it would make your brain slower than before, because technology, yeah, of course technology is make you more easier to get what you want to do, to get you what you want to, uh, but it will make your brain, I mean, you don't quite often use your brain to think about what you want to do, and what you want to uh, what you want to do and what you have to do. So it always technology it always technologies that have to think about it. But besides that, you have to, you know, not too much relying on the technology to make your to make to not make your brain slower than uh, slower than before you relying on technology. Sorry, all that I want to say is, if you're relying too much on technology, you can um yeah, never mind. I don't know what I want to say after all words that come out of my mouth. Okay, so this video right now is like 21 minutes, so I think it's enough for me to practice my English. Or remember, this is just my first day, and I don't have any expectation from the first day that I try to speak again since last year. And of course, yeah, as you can see in the future has be, this is embarrassing. I mean, you just want to say what you want to, you just want to say, you just want to say that you just want to say what you want to say, but it is more complicated than you think, because I am not used to speak English again since last year, and I hope uh, this day one this day one bring uh, can bring a new version of Hasbi that can speak English fluently without thinking a lot of time, without thinking a long time, without hesitate what you want to say, uh, without worrying about what what you already said it, like about a grammar or something. And yeah, I think that's all for me for today, for tonight. Thank you, Hasbi, for decided to make this kind of video again. So thank you. Peace.